We know the president is always worried about his polls, and there just seems to be no saving him from the declining polls that he's getting. So he has a solution.
Amber, chime in. This is your big moment.
This is your stuff. So he's decided he's going to put up his own pole. He's going to put up 2 beautiful flagpoles on the White House grounds. Because, there's not enough flags in Washington. That's what's missing in Washington, D.C.
Have you ever looked at a flagpole and used the word beautiful? Aren't they just more functional things? Like, right. I don't know if I've ever noticed the actual flagpole. I noticed a flag on the pole, but I've never actually gone up to a flagpole and be like, that's beautiful. Oh my God. You don't need you know what? Just leave it the way it is. I don't even need a flag on it. It's beautiful.
Let's listen to the president.
We thought you said you were going up to launch for a flag. What was going on?
We're putting up a beautiful, almost 100-foot tall American flag on this side and another one on the other side, 2 flags, top of the line. And they've needed flagpoles for 200 years. It was something I've often said, they don't have a flagpole per se. So we're putting one right where you saw us, and we're putting another one on the other side on top of the mounds. It's going to be 2 beautiful poles.
Mr. President, oh, I got a question about a flagpole, Mr. President, call on me, please.
I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say, I've long said, there's not enough flagpoles at the White House.
No, Mike, obviously you weren't following him closely on the campaign trail when that was one of his big things that he knew Vice President Harris was not committed to do, was to buy a flagpole and put it up there on the White House grounds.
And also she didn't want powerful showers. No, that was the other thing. Yeah.
Didn't want powerful showers. But big news.
Paid for by Trump.
There it is. That's the thing. He's going to actually pay for them himself.
BS. I call BS on that one. I'm surprised he's not going to say Mexico is going to pay for the polls. That was his big to do in round 1. He hasn't really gone back to that one in round 2 here. He's not buying that. BS. He didn't even buy that Tesla.
So I went I did a search to see exactly what a 100-foot flagpole would run. Now, this is not, to my knowledge, not the company that is going to be erecting his pole. Can we say that on YouTube? Are we allowed to say that on Twitch?
I think we are. I mean, we said rampant masturbation. Why not erecting a pole?
Right. But this place, behold the majesty of the largest commercially available flagpole in the USA, towering 100 feet high with visibility for miles. This flagpole makes a statement like no other. The extra-large cast aluminum Flying Eagle atop spun aluminum revolving ball truck catches the eye from all angles, and the raised reinforced door frame design combines the security of an internal hailered winch and wire with reinforced strength.
My sister went as a hailered winch for Halloween one year. It was quite the costume there.
Did you see the price? What do you suppose a 100-foot pole costs?
Well, I'm assuming with all the metal parts that you mentioned that it's probably going to go up. He needs to buy right now until when his tariffs hit, it's going to be much more expensive. He's going to cost himself money. So I don't know. I'm going to say for a flagpole, I'm going to be way over on this, but I'm going to say $15,000 for this flagpole.
There's your number.
Holy
$30,000. You saved 10% though. It was, yeah.
Act now.
Yeah, you save a whole $3,500 if you buy now. Oh, I can just click here and get one.
Oh, do we want to start a Patreon? Make sure I'm sure he will. Buy the Trump meme coin and we'll get new flagpoles.
Free help. Help.
Well, I'm assuming.
I don't know what to do. I've got this 100-foot flagpole. Now what do I do?
Should we just call this company and ask them for free help?
Help.
Be like, it's advertised on your website. Help. I need help. What's going on with this flagpole?
Heavy-duty stainless swivel flag snaps.
Oh, thank goodness.
Heavy-duty beaded retainer ring assembly. These are all the things you want in a good flagpole.
Yes.
And it even comes with a wind chart of how windy it gets in the United States, in case you're worried about that. But there's just something about
Florida looks like rampant masturbation just on the map.
it does.
Go back to that map. It just looks like just all the there's a lot going on there in Florida.
Right. Starts out small and pink and then gets orange and red.
Right, exactly. Gets all mad whacker on it.
Stupid.
Yes, very much so.
But the absolute bananas excitement that the White House press corps has of asking him.
When are the flags good? When did they
They arrive in about a week or so.
You heard it here first. 1 week from
That's right.
Right now. When is that? May 7th, I think. There are going to be 2 beautiful flagpoles.
Free help.
Says Mr.
Free help.
Says the Mr. President, and if he can't, yeah, right, he will call for free help.
God. But you're right. Those jamokes yelling at him every which way. It's like, how do you even pick out a question and all of that? It's like it's just a cacophony of sound.
Well, when he says, "I'm going to buy 2 huge flagpoles," I would just kind of stand there silent, going, "What? This
What's
is
my
what we're talking
follow-up?
about? What we're talking about
Exactly.
this?
All
Yeah,
that's going out of the world and flagpoles.
Nothing.
In this economy, flagpoles, really?